Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. This will be a touchback.
See, I told you should have just stopped. Should have called the timeout real quick. Should have just called the timeout. The cupcake on the left, I don't. But the one in the middle of it.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Forward.
Stroud in the air to start us off. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That's going to give the Commanders a first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Stroud to throw on first down. Chased out to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now.
We got fucking C.J. Stroud, goddamn Lamar Jackson with this thing.
It's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter,
goddamn C.J. Lamar there, C.J. Jackson.
That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation. Here we go. 118.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 from the 32.
Forward.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go. 118.
To the air on third and long. Waddle makes the catch. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
Second and 9 at the Cowboys' 14-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Rolling back, gets the handoff. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Cowboys going with a dime package now. Third down.
What 18? What's up? Buggy. 11. Go win him.
They'll throw. Third and long. Goals pumped. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
What 18? What's up? Look to high.
Stroud gonna go on fourth down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have it to 0 points, his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock,
Well, I would never get another switch stick like that ever again, dog. Luckiest one in my life.
After that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Never get another switch stick like that.
23. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Dallas first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Hawk 70.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cougar 19.
Fuck this crunchy ass burger. Fuck up.
A third down run with Blue.
Oh, shit. Oh, this hoe got me fucked up. She said third down run. I'm like, nigga, ain't it second?
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run.
Had me thinking I picked the wrong fucking play.
They're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set to go now from the 35.
Come on. Hey.
Blowing now on first down. Brewer. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap now to Ward.
Oh, he probably saved the
second
game.
down pass falls incomplete.
I keep forgetting to change that shit, bro. Why is he the backup? Goddamn third down back. I know I ain't got no other speedy backs, but he should be the backup.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Again, Ward going to the air. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Possibly an early indicator of...
Fuck it, why not? I ain't gonna win this game.
Didn't need that much on
I'll let you
but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive. You got to find a way to execute.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Makes his way through a tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
It's a gain of 10.
Ready, check, Panthers. Panthers 60, Panthers 30.
They start the drive with Blue. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
Such a terrible stadium name.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cowboys first down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Cowboys
Fuck it, right? You only live once. As my mama told me.
Ward setting the pass. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. So some defensive initiative.
That was before you hand the ball off. Hey, yeah.
Second and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that neck.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the second. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's complete inside the 35. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Tony.
First down, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
All right.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Michael Parsons making that play. Working quickly here.
brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hey, uno.
Stroud from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
Robin. Here we go. 118. What's that? Hey, south. Look the hot.
To the air, Stroud. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now 3rd down.
South. Buggy.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Here we go, let's go. 118. What's that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the and oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
On the give, it's Blue. Along the right sideline, there's space. Running in the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Oh, hey.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds his back complete. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the... He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud escapes the pocket. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Oh, hey. 118. What's that? Hey, uno more.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
Third and long for him here. Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
18. Hey! Hey, uno. Buggy. Hey!
Stroud's going to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Who gets the hand down? Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Fun lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 23 on that one. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the set.
Up the middle, Blue. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
And he takes it down to the 33. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
1st and 10 at the 33.
They run this with Blue. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
Ready. Break.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on.
Working inside the red zone. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Ready. 60 Bison.
Dive play straight ahead. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Ready. Viking 18. Street. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Aubrey puts it through. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a 1st down. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Ready.
Blue crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown.
I remember y'all saying I should decline those.
Lopsided 1st half.
I remember.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
At their own 36-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. He's loaded another one up. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. It's going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. Has it downfield working the left. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Now it's Blue. Small gain there. Maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Panthers 60. Panthers. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Motion man sent left. 1st and 10 here. Ward. He finds Pickens left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Tight end in motion left. Going now on 1st down. Ward.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I had the tutty, bruh.
It's a 2nd.
Fuck, I hit the wrong button.
If it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Oh, I thought this nigga was R1 and he was fucking X.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it cheeky and for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Man, I hit the wrong fucking button, dog.
They come up on 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. Cut out left. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Hanging close, and it does find that right upright. No good. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
And that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down throw by Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
There's a dive up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Stroud now on third. He has the first over the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Stroud from the pistol. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story. And right now, that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready?
Now Ward. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be third and goal. Here we go, right up the gut. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-possession game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Looking to throw. Stroud. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Oh, my foot! Well, they didn't let me jump anyway, but...
Means it's third down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
They're down from the gun. Stroud has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Looking quickly here. Here's Stroud again. He's got a man left. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. 18.
Why Tony?
Going again, it's Stroud. Brian close to the 8. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
On the quick, right?
Again, Stroud. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just
Good
like
fucking defense, Siobhan.
6 in the end.
Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Now we're on the counter. And second down only works out 3 yards.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Ward now on third down. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down throw here for Ward. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they're going to be be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
It's a gain of 37. That's good.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Again, Ward going to the air. Catch is made in close. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 3-score game in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys stretch the lead to 23. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Washington first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down.
I did not think he was going to get blocked, bro. Fuck, I did not think he was going to get blocked.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Go! Viking 18! Ready, go!
Going with blue here. They're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Ward off the play fake. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Trying the right side. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle.
That was all me. I don't know why I underthrew it.
Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
I don't know why I underthrew that.
Get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Who laid it out there?
I know he started the play.
Trying to avoid the safety.
Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players.
2 hands, come on, bro.
I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Could not beat the defender there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game.
God damn, dude.
What a shot.
3rd and 6.
Cowboys crowding the passing lanes. They're into the dime for 3rd down.
All right.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready, let's go.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. You've got a 4th down decision to make. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make the lead 26 points.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
All right.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. 1st down throw by Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. And that one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
27-yard line.
Buggy.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
On the quick, right? Move speed less. 18. What's that? Look the high.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I could still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we would have thought coming into this one that it was going to be...
wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar.
We appreciate it, God. We appreciate it.
By the holler, that's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl,
Ooh, shit.
trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
I just wanna rock. Body of the yard.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project X.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project X.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
They get a safety, dog.
Shovel. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as a vital, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist when window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confession.
Rebounding guard, and something that you do really well, the best as of this year officially. You know, credit to you.
Don't play around with it.
Yeah, my fault. Obviously, you're one of the better or the best rebounding guard, and something that you do really well, the best as of this year officially. You know, credit to you.
Don't play around with it.
Yeah, my fault. Obviously, you're one of the better or the best rebounding guard, and something that you do really well, the best as of this year officially. You know, credit to you.
Don't play around with it.
Yeah, my fault. Obviously, you're one of the better or the best rebounding guard, and something that you do really well, the best as of this year officially. You know, credit to you.
Don't play around with it. We give Russ his credit. Jeez, busy for like 2-3 hours? That's a little, okay, I see you, Queen. You ain't got no time to reply to a message at all. But, I love you, baby. I miss you. I know you're working hard, allegedly. But, yeah, I just wanted to tell you that I love you. And I miss you. And you're my baby and my forever. Mwah.
That's right. On time. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. I met this little.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Big Your Me Click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey,
the tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry alone. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true.
When
Yeah.
I wanna
Yeah.
get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Born to shine. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I'll get better when I wanna get better. I'll get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Five weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May.
Oh, shit.
Over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook will fly wide open.
Second and 3 now. Going play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. He's still going to the 30. The ball is out. May lost it. And this is
Good shit, Ross. Good shit, Cole.
They're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field. Now offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Allen comes out throwing. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to be second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Taylor again. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's going to be 2 on the pickup, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
Third down and 13.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bills. First down.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. He's got room to roam. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches.
Oh, big game, man. I gotta do something real quick, bro. My bad. Tomorrow. My bad. I'm good, bro. My bad. My bad.
And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
A good opening series has him across midfield now with a new set of downs. First down throw for Allen. incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
319.
Oh, shit.
Zone read, handoff to Taylor. He's across midfield into Patriots territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Come on in. Yeah.
Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Ryan Branch has it.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. May now from the gun. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
I hate when they do that. Why they fucking on that defense?
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Crazy.
3rd and long for him here. That is caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
First down, New England.
Throwing is May. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a halt.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down throw for May.
Oh!
He scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On first down, Allen. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to Orchard Park after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Allen now on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Pickett. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. George Pickens, the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Crazy. Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's up? Five.
Here's made in the air. Forced out to his right. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
To throw, here's May. He'll get it complete to on Henderson.
Nigga stiffed.
And he'll pick up an
Trayvon Henderson, bro. He probably like that now.
Faces of the big guys in the huddle, when you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Henderson here from the gun.
We can't break that.
First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Such a cool picture right there of shock and shed. So what these D tackles work on in the league, you got to shock that offensive blocker, you got to shed him, and you got to make that tackle for loss. Well done.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Five.
Throwing from the gun here. It is cut left side. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's May. Chased out to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And they could really use a good one here. Secures this at the 17. And he's brought down before the return gets far. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Round 80.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Bills with a punt team out there. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Shoots away from one. Shoots another one. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's May.
Oh, come the...
Plays beyond the marker. Escapes a defender.
Bro, that's twice now, EA. Like, y'all gotta stop the bullshit, bro.
That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Like, y'all gotta stop the bullshit, dog.
Pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
That should have been another fucking pick, bro.
That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face 2nd down. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
May now on 3rd down. Making touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And even worse, Brock, it's going to bring up 4th down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. And off to Cook here out of his own read. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Looking from the gun. It's Allen. Completes it again to Pickens. And he's brought down after a short gain. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
That's
This is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, we started like this last week. Let's see if we can turn it up again, dog.
The Patriots kick team
I don't know
out
what it
there.
is. My
They
team
send it
don't play
away.
football in the first half.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Finds him over the middle. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Allen setting up to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. Lonnie Tavai ranging in for the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Man downfield, and he finds London. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Drake London with the touchdown.
Josh Allen don't fucking complete passes to the fucking second half. You goddamn bum. Pissing me off. Probably why I run on first half, bro. This nigga don't even get activated until the second half. I don't know what the fuck be going on with this nigga, bro. Excuse me.
Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. And it's going to push him back for 2nd down.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design. Tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
May now to throw on 3rd. And drop this to Henderson underneath. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
So 1st down from the 41. Operating from the gun, here's May. He finds Diggs right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Crazy. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
That's a good throw.
Down the sideline.
They like dropped it for
as he gets it down near the red zone. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Crazy.
Here's May again. Buys top, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Yep, 45. Here you go. Hey, come out with me.
They've got a man in motion. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, third and long. They'll air it out on third. Cut at the 10-yard line.
I don't know how I play underneath a comeback, and the comeback still gets open.
Setting up for first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, set up. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy. You there. Hey, five.
From the red zone on first. Rolls out and they lost it.
Oh, he ran over the...
They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Made a throw it.
I can't believe that shit there.
Knocks it free, incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Here's May, third and goal. He'll set up the screen. It's Williams. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And that is incomplete. The fake is unsuccessful.
That was a good fake, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good-ass fake.
That's the end of our third quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. The Buffalo
That was a
offense
good-ass fake,
Here's
dog.
first and
I
10.
was not expecting it.
Allen setting up play action. Finds him on the crossing route. He dodged the tackle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Allen now on first down. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Reduce.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now lead by 10. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills drive their lead to 11.
Bills 21, Patriots 10.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. It is caught left side. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead.
Man, can we not tackle this big bitch?
25.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
First down. May escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Patriots.
Good throw completed by May. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy. Five.
May looking to throw. Escapes his grasp, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Now May on 3rd and long. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either. Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. All in left side. Continuing to move past the 45. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That one hits for 30. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Look out! Now we're on the counter. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
319! What's that?
Allen. It's on left side by Hill. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills moments away from their 4th win of the year. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Right up the gut. It's inside the 10. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills push their lead to 18.
Bills 28, Patriots 10.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Has this at the 6. gets crushed by the big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Shoots away from one. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And this one doesn't go far. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line. Here's made in the air. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. Now they send their back in motion right. To the air on 1st down. Nay. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots make it an 11-point ball game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the 1st quarter, 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season.